Welcome to our training video. In this session, we're going to be talking about swing trading methodology, what it is, how it works, and why it works. My name is Forex Joe, a 21st century Forex trader, and we appreciate you taking time to review this video with us. We have our disclaimer: unique experiences and past performances do not guarantee future results. Trading in the off-exchange foreign exchange market is very speculative in nature, involves considerable risk, and is not appropriate for all investors. Therefore, before deciding to participate in foreign exchange trading, you should carefully consider your investment objectives, level of experience, and risk appetite. Investors should only use risk capital when trading Forex because there is always a risk of substantial loss. Most importantly, do not invest your money you cannot afford to lose. There is always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. We do not represent that anything that we're doing with our software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. We are a fully educational portal that will teach you the concepts of Forex Joe, of 21st century Forex trader, and what he does each and every day to generate positive pips in the Forex markets. Before every one of our training videos, we like to show the gears. This will be embedded in your mind, especially if you're a current client of 21st century Forex trader. We like to show, starting from left to right, what it takes using a 15-minute chart or multiple time frames in the Forex markets, and how hard that 15-minute chart has to work to rotate to populate into a 1 hour. Then it slows down considerably into a 4-hour daily, weekly, and monthly chart. Here at 21st century Forex trader, I use the daily, weekly, and monthly chart each and every day. I put out a report at 5 o'clock Eastern, New York time. I use the previous 24 hours, and we'll give you trade recommendations or potential trades on scalping, day trading, experienced trades for those of you that are looking for swing trade possibilities. All analysis given along with specific recommendations are shared for use in practice regimen accounts. You are absolutely responsible for all final decisions concerning your sense of direction for any or all live accounts you choose to participate. So it doesn't matter whether it takes you a couple of years to learn this or not. You go at your own pace, because we have a fully educational portal along with a class schedule designed to help you seeking knowledge for personal growth during your journey. I like to say that you get a Ivy League education with a community college outlay of funds. So any and all information is copyrighted by 21st Century Forex Trader. Use or any redistribution of this information in any form without the express written consent of 21st Century Forex Trader is prohibited by law. Ladies and gentlemen, foreign currency traders don't suffer from a global recession. This is why it has my quality of attention participation. Forex trading is a recession-proof business if you're willing to learn the process of how the markets react in today's volatile world events, seeking to take back full responsibility and total control of your financial future. The key is learning proper techniques to maneuver around a $5.5 trillion a day market. Let that sink in. $5.5 trillion a day that runs 24/7 from Sunday evening till Friday afternoon. The reason most people fail is they have unrealistic expectations. They're not willing to put in the effort, and they're not willing to learn a vocation for life. If you're willing to learn the Forex markets, in my opinion, the most liquid market on earth today, the spot Forex will create more new millionaires in the next decade than any other business. Your goal should be learning to generate $700,000 per year from the Forex markets. This will put you in the upper 2% wage earners around the world. The Forex markets love volatility, as when one currency pair is weakening, another is gaining strength, giving us opportunity to participate. Our Insiders Club Roundtable members were given another set of 2 trades on the pound yen here in the middle of January 2014. For the year of 2013, I give out roundtable trades that generated somewhere between 7,500 to 10,000 pips. Some of our more astute traders that were scaling back in or had continuation trades turned that into 12 to 15,000 pips. Now both trades given out in the middle of January hit take profit 1 and take profit 2. We had a take profit 3. Everything that we do here is by a third. We'll explain more of that momentarily, but it's 3 lots. Whether it's regular lots for $10, mini lots for $1, or micro lot for 10 cents. I sent instructions for what the next target would be. The combined total would have either been 1,500 to 1,600 pips for the two trades, or if the pair stalled in reverse with a trailing stop, it would have been 1,130 pips. These were exact numbers. The pound yen indeed did reverse. It hit a trailing stop. The final result was 1,130 pips. This was our beginning for our swing trade roller derby alert here in January of 2014. We have since had an FOMC trade that hit at the end of January that generated another 200 pips and is still open at the time we're doing this recording. This keep it simple method works by lowering risk on trending pairs on retracements before the trend continues. Trending pairs, we use our zero risk gravy train strategy that allows for scaling back in on continuation trades. Roundtable roller derby alerts are high priority, and they will continue each and every month for those of you who decide to participate with us from this video. I want to show you a picture of our software, and there's a lot of information here, and if you've never used our software before, I'm not going to try to bore you with how simple it is to use, but Kirk used our scaling back in continuation trade strategy, and he came up with 5 trades for the pound yen, even though we only give 2 as part of our roundtable membership. So he scaled back in 3 other trades. He was able to generate about 1,300 pips. So instead of 1,130 pips, he scaled back in on some other trades and was able to generate about 1,300 pips. You can see all the information right here, what took place. You can see this information right here showing the amount of pips that he got with each one of these trades. And what we're showing here, I did a video explaining this. I also did a video explaining me getting into the pound yen trade. I'll also be doing a video that we'll be posting soon talking about the FOMC trade and what transpired from that trade. So we have video training. This will give you a visual view of how to be successful. But this trade, the pound yen trade, was given to you in advance, giving you ample opportunity to participate if you're a member of the Insiders Club Roundtable. All right, let's make an introduction to Forex Joe's swing trading methodology. We all know that the Forex markets offer multiple trading opportunities under different market conditions and trading sessions. You can be a scalper, day trader, swing trader, position trader. You're going to have different rules of engagement. Depending on the trading session, since it's 24/7, you'll have the Asian session, US session, London session. But success for every individual depends on their knowledge of the markets, of themselves, their mindset, the discipline that they have, and experience in trading Forex. What type of bankroll, risk appetite, the lifestyle they desire and need to trade the Forex, along with their unique trading style or personality, a niche market, preferences, and caliber of trading Forex. We teach you the trading methods and the correct mindset required to trade the Forex with our motto, keep it simple and leave no doubt. You will be putting in the commitment and hard work required to gain invaluable experience becoming a successful Forex trader long term. Some of the areas that we cover quite extensively. Now this is for people that want to become a full-time trader on their own. Some of you do not want to accomplish that task. You just want to be part of the family and you want to be given the trades. So no matter what it is that you desire, we have the program here for you at 21st Century Forex Trader. But the basic Forex knowledge that all of you need to learn is chart reading. It's simple. Follow the numbers. The numbers don't lie. They're reoccurring. We'll teach you about trends, specific channels, and support and resistance areas. Price action, how to strip down charts and understand breakouts and bounces and retracements within the price range that you are trading. Those price ranges are going to be different if you are scalping, day trading, or swing trading. They're going to be different if you're using a 15-minute chart, a 1 or 4 hour chart, a daily or monthly chart. We'll share with you parallel and inverse pairs. We'll ask you to pick a currency pair that you stock. In the process, we'll show you how to trade pairs that move in the same direction or pairs that move in opposite direction, and you can set these trades in your practice regimen account. We'll go extensively into news, possible news drivers with rules of engagement, and also the various sessions and you finding your unique niche and trading style and what time that's best for you to trade. As part of our trading steps, conditions, and rules, we all know you're going to have to identify a trade. You're going to need specific steps to follow, which enables you to identify a trading opportunity. Trade entry conditions. Ideal entry conditions to exist, i.e. timing, which increases your probability of success. And your management rules. Specific rules to follow that's going to protect you and increase your equity. All of this is taught at 21st Century Forex Trader in a keep it simple, leave no doubt format. One of the areas that we like to teach is trading range-bound channels. Now these channels may be 10 to 15 pips, they may be 50 to 100 pips, they could be 100 to 300 pips, they could be 500 to 1,000 pips. But understand that if you're trading a pair and you're trading within a defined range, what that means. The range shows clear double or triple tops and bottoms in this scenario. As you can see, it goes up, down, and back up. You can see the specific double top, double bottom. This is triple top, triple bottoms. We'll teach you how to, if you have more tops and bottoms during quiet time, increases the probability of bounces, what increases the probability of breakouts. If you want to trade range bound and trade bounces, how to accomplish that task. We had a wonderful set of trades that took place from the latter part of 2012 into all of 2013 as we rode the US yen up from the 79.50-80 area all the way up to 105. We also had range bound trading for the euro US dollar for most of 2013. We have all of this captured on videos. We have, as part of our boot camp series, how to trade trendy markets, how to scale back in continuation trades along with range bound trading. You can immediately start off in these areas and hone your skills. We will also be having 2 boot camps here in 2014 that will be live boot camps that will help you grow even more. We will share with you significant news events that will increase your chances of breakouts. Now the range, if you're going to be a swing type trader, should not be less than 300 pips for the US pairs and 500 pips for exotics like the euro yen, pound yen, euro Aussie, etc. When price starts going sideways on what we call the lower lights or lower time frames, it might be the 30-minute or 1 hour charts, that happens when it's approaching the tops or the bottom of the channels and it slows down. So the lower time frames are going to give you or might be showing you pairs that's going sideways. Do not just take a bounce just before a major news announcement or beginning of a major trading session. We have news rules of engagement that ask you to wait patiently until 30 minutes after the news. Many of you that have attended our non-farm payroll know of these rules of engagement. If not, we have plenty of videos to teach you. The bigger time frames are going to show more of a clear channel on situations where you have hundreds of pips in that channel. This will give you an opportunity to understand the tops and bottoms of these channels, and all you're doing is increasing your pip profit. Instead of going after 10, 15, 20 pips, you might be going after 100, 150, 200 pips or more. When we're teaching you about expanded channel trading, part of our trade management rules will be having where to locate your take profit 1 and take profit 2 areas. In this example, as you can see, number 1, you can see that the ebb and flow is going up, down, up. It reaches the top of this channel, then it bounces down again. And then we reach this key area right here where it's support. We've bounced off resistance. We get to this key area here at support. So number one might be, as we bounce off the resistance, the trade goes in your favor by 20 to 25 pips. You might take profit on the first lot. This locks in the remaining profit on the other two lots that you have executed at break even plus 1 pip. And those of you that have the 21st Century Forex Trader software, once you hit take profit 1 here, the software automatically moves your other two lots to break even plus 1 pip. Then you have a scenario to where you're trying to get take profit 2. So in this example, when trade goes in your favor by 75 to 100 pips, you'll have take profit 2. It books your profit on the second lot and leaves the last lot open at break even plus 1. All of a sudden we get near the support area, so we've already had take profit 1, take profit 2, and now we get to a decision making time where we have support, and it's kind of like a triple bottom in this scenario. You can ride the profits of the gravy train, and you have a choice to make, break even plus 1 pip, or you can have what's called a trailing stop by moving your stop down in case we have a reversal and it bounces back up. Eventually you're going to break out of this channel. It's either going to bounce back up and you'll have a breakout above resistance, or you'll have a breakout below support. By utilizing and understanding risk and where to take profit on your last lot, the unique upside is that it takes a few gravy trains to build your equity and understand what you're doing. We like to say that every time you get a take profit 1 and it comes back and knocks you out, you're building your stop loss account. But eventually you'll get take profit 1, take profit 2, and you will see a breakout to where you will get a huge move on the last lot running. This is where we allow it to run. As part of our swing trade methodology, we ask that you get started by placing entry orders and using a higher stop loss to get the feel of trading currencies in bigger channels. Once our trade alerts come out and you see any experienced trades, you can set those trades along with all of our trades. So you're going to be placing all the trades in our ForexU alerts. You're also going to be placing all the trades from our ForexU live class. This is where Brian goes through the 12-step daily regimen consistently. Repetition, repetition, repetition. It's the mother of skill. Any trades that are possible during those live classes, he'll place those trades and then he'll give you a video recap at the end of the day. You will place all trades given in the roundtable updates. You're going to pick one currency pair to stock. You'll expand on this currency pair by using parallel or inverse pairs, or maybe the exotics. If you're trading the US yen, you might go to the euro yen or pound yen. You know, Warren Buffett said that risk is not knowing what you are doing. If you follow 21st Century Forex Trader, we're going to put you in a superb opportunity to be successful if you will give the Forex market your quality of attention participation. Now, we know some of you don't have time to participate. You may only have 1 hour or 90 minutes a day. So we'll give you rules of engagement of how to get started, placing these trades, putting them in a trade analyzer dashboard that will have a plethora of information that will give you charts and pie charts by placing these trades and showing you when's the best time for you or what type of trader style that you might use. Everything's put together. We just need you to participate to begin the process to learn your specific trading personality. I'm asked many times how to keep it simple in trading because many people are busy. Now, there's some of you that want to learn how to become full-time traders and do it on your own. There's some of you that want to be told what to do. We've solved and have the solution for you no matter where it is that you currently reside. But if you want to become a swing style trader, we can help you earn while you learn. But in the process, we want to teach you the ingredients for you to be a long-term successful cook in the Forex markets. We're going to give you everything possible to give you quality of attention participation and gravitate towards the Forex markets by seeing early success. So there's 5 areas to know: understanding price action and chart reading. Once again, as a swing trader, I'm taking a look at the daily, weekly, and monthly charts. They're called the big dogs: the short-term daily, mid-term weekly, long-term monthly. I'll go down to a 4-hour chart to try to confirm what the pair is doing to get the waves to get in. We want to teach you about support and resistance ranges. We want to show you parallel and inverse analysis. In other words, if you're trading the euro US dollar and it's a buy, quite possibly the pound dollar could be a buy because they move in the same direction. We want to give you a trade plan. We want to get you to understand a trading and how to plan a trade. Entry management. These are the keys to success, and that's knowing your strengths and weaknesses. What to focus on needing improvement for success means that you're going to take a look at where you have weaknesses and focus on those weaknesses to turn them into strength. In trying to keep it simple, currency pairs are only going to do three things, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to trend up with short or long cycles. They're going to trend down with short or long cycles. They're going to move sideways or consolidate off retracements from the trending up or down until the next move. If you understand support and resistance levels and the specific trading style that you're using and what time frames to watch, you will be well on your way to executing trades in live current market conditions on a consistent basis, gaining vast experience in the Forex markets. It's going to give you ample opportunity to maintain long-term success. Remember, this is not a 100-meter dash. This is about learning a vocation for life and being part of the marathon. Now, we have a 12-step daily regimen without shortcuts. The document's found in our members area. It is covered in every one of our ForexU Live classes. It's archived. We execute trades in live market conditions along with the trades that we set the minute that the trade plan alerts come out. We teach you how to push the button to execute trades daily. You've heard me talk about follow the zero risk gravy train strategy. This is on a 3-lot format, a third, a third, and a third. You'll hear me talk about take profit 1, take profit 2, and let the last lot run. Now, whether you're trading regular lots, which is $10, mini lots that are $1, or micro lots that are 10 cents, everything that we do is based on 3 lots, take profit 1, take profit 2, and let the last lot run. This is what I developed to help you become and catch the runners in the Forex markets. We are wired differently as humans. We always seem to let the losers run, and when the winners take off, we just want to take the profit because we're not used to it. We're not experienced enough to understand it. So we're going to teach you how to know and advance your specific trading personality to ensure where you take profit for each session of trading. We want you to trade daily, push the button for vast experience. We want to have you set a goal of 2,000 demo trades in a year that are fully reviewable for massive experience. We'll help keep that simple by using our Trade Analyzer dashboard. Remember the Trade Analyzer dashboard. It will become your best friend. It'll become your journal, and all you have to do is post your trades in it to get a plethora of information. Our monthly goal is 200 pips. It's attainable in any market. You take 200 pips over a 3-year period or 36-month period. You learn about compounding, and compounding will change your sense of direction in investing, folks. Bottom line is, we've already shown you that we got 1,130 pips in 2 trades for January. Our goal is 200 pips a month. If you take 200 pips a month times 12 months, that's 2,400 pips. Last year, the Insiders Club Roundtable generated over 7,500 pips. We're well on our way off to another fantastic start here in 2014. We'd like to have you be a vital part of our continued success. We'd like to have you join the 21st Century Forex Trader, and we'd like to be your coach and mentor to guide you using our simple techniques and software that I've spent over a decade putting together to help you be successful. When you're talking about a trading strategy versus a trading method, I came up with the term big light strategy versus big lights trader. I trademarked it. It's more or less talking about the big lights where the light bulb kicks on is the daily, weekly, monthly charts. These are the big dogs. So when you have a trading strategy, you need a complete plan of action for whatever situation might arise in advance. You need a comprehensive trading strategy that will help you to define specific trading methods. And when you have that trading method, it's going to help to identify that specific trading opportunity based on past experience. You're going to gain experience by executing trades in live current market conditions in a practice regiment demo account. You're not going to lose any money by learning to trade. You will be fully trained and will have a step-by-step process that will help you execute the trade on a consistent basis. Then you will gain vast experience by repetition. Repetition is the mother of skill. And this is how you become a seasoned, experienced trader using the 21st century Forex trading tools. So let's talk a little bit about Forex Joe's swing trading strategy and the tools involved that you need, and to keep it simple, leave no doubt, format that's going to make you a long-term success. Our specific swing trade rules: number one, you're going to know the multiple time frames. Remember the gears? You're going to understand ranges. Those ranges are going to be whether you're using a 15-minute chart, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, or monthly. As a swing trader, I've already told you I like the short-term daily, mid-term weekly, long-term monthly charts. These are the three big dogs, and I go all the way down to a 4 hour. You can even go to a 1 hour to confirm entry. You're going to understand trading ranges for the pair that you're trading, along where the take profit 1 and take profit 2 areas are before the entry. We will teach you about price action and how to practice price action on stripped down charts for a visual view for those of you that want to become full-time traders. We will show you the trade execution. We will show you how to use our software, Forex Trader Pro, for advanced traders. If you've been trading for over a year, has all the numbers, and that's the key to the Forex markets. I come from a sports betting background, and there's reoccurring numbers in the Forex markets, and I went on a 3.5-year exhaustive study trying to learn about numbers in the Forex markets, and they're reoccurring. We're going to give you our software, whether it's Forex Trader Pro or Fast Track Trader, for those of you that are brand new, and Fast Track Trader has our thermal grids. And then we're going to teach you the zero risk gravy train strategy with Take Profit 1 that then allows you to move, the software moves your Take Profit 2 and the other 2 lots to break even plus 1 pip. We will show you what the stop loss is after Take Profit 1, Take Profit 2, whether to keep it at break even plus 1 pip or use a trailing stop. We have rules of engagement for a practice regiment demo account for those of you that will be trading live. In other words, you can earn pips while you learn following the roundtable recommendations. Now at the Insiders Club roundtable, I'm going to give out what's called roller derby alerts or high priority. An example with this would be a pair like the pound yen, the entry price, the exact stop loss, the first take profit, the second take profit, and there's going to be a write-up sharing the thought process, the reasoning, the ranges, what to do if the target is reached, etc. All of this was given out on the 2 trades that we showed you at the first of this video. It was also given out when we did the FOMC trade at the end of January that hit Take Profit 1 and Take Profit 2. We had 2 recommendations for the trade on FOMC on the Euro US dollar, depending if they tapered or didn't taper and what the Fed decided to do. We had rules of engagement of how to generate positive pips. All right, let's go a little color code for the Forex Joe trading strategy that you can visually see. First of all, we want to determine the trade direction. We don't care whether the pair is going up or down. We're going to have rules of engagement and trade recommendations that'll be for both buy and sell potential in the daily report and also the trade plan alerts. The round table will be a little bit more specific. In some cases, it'll give you a specific entry going in one direction, but like the FOMC, we had potential buy and sell recommendations depending on what the Fed decided to do. So we're going to identify the trends, we're going to identify the channels, and we're going to understand what multiple time frame analysis we're going to be using. Then we have to identify the trade setup. We have to take a look at support and resistance numbers. We have to take a look at my proprietary numbers or mathematical statistical analysis concepts for both bias and key numbers in certain areas that we have, along with any parallel and inverse pairs that might be prudent to take a look at in deciding this trade. For those of you that want to learn how to trade on your own, We'll teach you how to follow the price action, breakouts, bounces, retracements. We'll teach you how to beware the news, especially calendar news. We put in possible news drivers in every one of our reports, and there might be some aberration news or aberration pairs with parallel and inverse pairs. We'll teach you all about it. Once you've entered the trade, it then comes down to trade management with specific exit rules, understanding what you're going to do when it reaches a certain area. All of this, as you can visually see, is not that difficult to follow. We keep it simple. We want to leave no doubt. We want you to be successful long term. In this simple slide, we want to determine trade direction and identify trends. One area that you need to embed in your mind is that if a pair is trending, whether it's a bullish trend up or a bearish trend down, the pair just does not continue to go straight up. It will go up, it'll retrace, continue up, retrace, go up, retrace, continue up. These little dips are where you can scale back in what we call a continuation trade. This is a bullish trending pair, and when you have these little dips, it's called buying the dips. You can scale back in and have more trades open. So you might have a position open here, a position here, and a position here. Remember when we first started this video, I told you that there was 2 trades that I give out in the round table for the pound yen. Kirk had 5 trades, and we showed you the software. We've done videos on it. We've done training in our boot camps. We pound you into submission on this, folks. We'll teach you how to do it. You don't have to focus on 22 pairs. You don't have to focus on a lot of pairs. You just need to focus on the pairs that you're trading if they are moving or trending. Case in point, the US yen from 79.50.80 all the way up to 105. Imagine how many times you could be in on that trade. A trend is a well-defined direction whether the pair is headed long or short. It's very important to identify a trend to determine the preferred trade entry. Do I need to review trends on multiple time frames to form my opinion? Absolutely yes. So we review the presentation, and we have more details in our boot camp and training areas. We'll have 2 boot camps here in 2014 that you'll be able to participate in. In this slide, we're going to be talking about channels. Now this is a 350 pip channel. You have clear resistance. In this example, we have a triple top, we have clear resistance, we have clear support. So a channel is a well-defined range within which the pair is oscillating in. Those of you that are range-bound traders, we teach you how to accomplish this task. You heard me use the example of the Euro-US dollar from most of 2013. Why is it important to identify a channel? Because you understand how to trade the bounces. When it bounces off resistance, it's bouncing short. When it bounces off support, it's bouncing long. And where this area is to have less risk. You would be getting in at this area and have your stop loss below this area. Or you'd be selling here and having your stop loss in this area. So when you're trading bounces within the channels and breakouts outside of the channel, the rules of engagement in trading channels is that you're going to be wrong once because it's eventually going to break out of this channel. So it's an absolute that you're going to be wrong once. But in this scenario right now, we're 3-to-1 return. We're getting an opportunity for a 4th time. Down here, you can see that we have the same scenario. But eventually it will break out of this channel to where it will either break out long above resistance, it will break out short below support. So do I need to review the channels and understand multiple time frames to form an opinion? Absolutely yes. But we have plenty of training on how to trade channels with the rules of engagement in our boot camp and in our members area. And in this scenario, this is a 350 pip channel. Understanding multiple time frame analysis is going to put you in a position to be successful. It's the ability to view specific trends and channels within specific time frames. You'll hear me teach and talk about trends within trends, channels within channels, trends within channels, channels within trends. I don't want to get too off the beaten path, and it sounds crazy, but there is a method to the madness. So how does multiple time frame analysis help in Forex trading? It's going to help you zero in on precise entry points. It's going to build confidence in taking the trade, because when you get to these areas, it's either going to bounce or break out. And you'll have rules of engagement no matter what it does to be able to prosper. How many time frames are there to view? Well, the time frames range from the monthly, weekly, and daily charts, the big dogs, all the way down to hourly and minute charts. When you drill down these charts, it helps to line up the current entry price and direction with the overall trends and channels. We'll teach you how to accomplish that task if you want to become a standalone trader. Once again, what am I looking for when I'm drilling down the charts using multiple time frames? Well, as you drill down from the highest to lowest charts, you're attempting to identify trends within trends, trends within channels, channels within trends, and channels within channels. In doing so, you should always keep in perspective where the current price resides within that trend or channel. And I have several videos that will visually show you how to do this, and in some cases, 1,000 pip moves. One of the other areas that we will go into detail is rules of engagement for news events. We have our possible news drivers that's in our reports, and that will range from non-farm payroll, other interest rate announcements, FOMC, GDP, CPIs, PPIs, home sales, retail sales, durable goods, trade balances, etc., etc., not only from the U.S. but from around the world, especially for the currency pair that you're trading. Well, I want to thank you for taking time to review our video about swing style trading. It's just a thumbnail sketch of what you could learn and how you could prosper by hundreds of pip movements, and in some cases thousands of pip movements in the Forex markets. So we're now going to take a look at our special offer. Now, you heard me talk about, folks, all the different tools that we have here at 21st Century Forex Trader. So I was asked by the staff if I could put everything together and bundle it all for everyone in a very special offer here for the beginning of 2014. I want everyone to be able to take advantage of everything that I have to offer, and 21st Century Forex Trader is going to offer this for one low price. This is about $22,000 of retail. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 1 year access to our 21st Century Forex Trader tools. That's the Forex Trader Pro software. That's about $2,500 a year. The Fast Track Trader software, which is about almost $2,000 a year. 1 year of the ForexU live classes, where you come to our live classes. We go through the 12-step daily regimen and place any live trades that's happening. I will come on and participate and answer any questions that you have. This is a tremendous opportunity for you to come in and ask questions. We have 1 year of the ForexU alerts. That's the daily trades that I produce and the trade plan alerts. We have 1 year of the daily reports. That's 22 currency pairs on a computer generated program that outlines everything that we have, including a potential buy and sell recommendation on those 22 pairs that could translates up to 44 possible trades daily. 1 year of the Insiders Club Roundtable that will include the Roller Derby alerts. That's a $10,500 value because we're not playing around in the Insiders Club Roundtable. We generated over 7,500 pips minimum last year. We're off to over 1,130 pips so far this year. In fact, we also have the FOMC trade that's still open, where the Euro US dollar has generated take profit 1 at 50 pips, take profit 2 at 100 pips. That's over 150 pips. So we're up almost 1,300 pips for the month of January, and that trade's still open as I'm recording this video. We're also going to give you access to 2 boot camps that's not even here. This is a 4 to 6 week updated boot camp where we will put out a plethora of videos. I'm in the process of updating videos. We're already working on our first boot camp to where you'll be able to come in and start doing the visual training at your own pace, and it will be 4 to 6 weeks all squeezed in, and there'll be two of those. Those are like $1,500 each. All of this put together, folks, retail is over $20,000. We want you to be a vital part of our continued success by joining the family here at 21st Century Forex Trader. To accomplish that task, here's what we're going to do. If you act now, you can get everything listed, everything we talked about, all the software, the Insiders Club Roundtable, including the specific roller derby alerts that we showed you, like the 1130 pip trade in the pound yen, for only $1,500 when you take advantage of our special offer today. Now, usually this is available to members, but for a short period of time, we're going to extend this to everyone that attends this webinar today. If you'll look on the page that we're currently residing on, there'll be a link. You can click on that link. It's www.21stcenturyforextrader.com/renewal special. There'll be two options: a single payment for $1,500 or a 3-payment option. Some of you, we understand, is on a budget. It would be $500 a month over the next 3 months. For those of you that are able to pay on the $1,500, if you do the $1,500, we'll give you a special consideration, a special for signing up in one swoop. This is a limited time offer. It is not going to be repeated. I would say that you should not hesitate. You should not procrastinate. You should take advantage of what we're offering here. We have plenty of training, just like what I showed you today about swing style trading. I truly believe that swing style trading long term is where everyone should be, but we're cognizant of those of you that are scalpers and day traders. Our daily alerts are what scalpers and day traders need because it gives you specific entries with take profit 1 at 5 to 8 pips. We also give out information as far as experienced trades, and the experienced trades are for people that are looking for scalping opportunities, or swing trade opportunities, and we want you to participate, and we want to be the coach and mentor to make sure that you reach your goals. We offer a keep it simple, leave no doubt format here at 21st Century Forex Trader that's going to give you an opportunity to participate in the most liquid market on earth today. The $5.5 trillion a day Forex markets that runs 24/7 from Sunday night until Friday. Once again, www.21stcenturyforextrader.com/renewal special. Click on the link that's provided here. Either one payment of $1,500 or 3 payments for $500 for over the next 3 months. Those are the options. And we look forward to seeing you in our next class, and Godspeed, and hope all the pips are